Welcome back, everyone. All of our 25 viewers here. We are back with another episode here of Let It Ride.
Dude,
Again,
25. Wow.
That might be overstated. It might be overstated.
Generous.
But I'm your co-host, Brandon, and
I'm Cam. Welcome back. It's been a while.
In a while, we got some exciting news that we wanted to chat about. At least got a good week of upcoming drops, right?
Oh, I mean, huge week. I mean, Alex G tweeted one of 4 Star Wars drops occurring. When's the first one? Thursday, which makes sense. I guess, well, the anniversary of New Hope is like May 25th or 26th, if I'm correct. Back in 1970, whatever. Obi-Wan releases, what, tomorrow? Or is that released on Friday? I think they moved it to
28th.
Friday. They're doing,
Saturday.
yeah, so they moved to Saturday?
Yeah, it's the 28th. I'm pretty sure.
Or is it Friday night?
I'm pretty sure.
Friday. So Friday night going into Saturday.
I don't know, dude. Friday's my birthday, bro.
Let's see.
Yeah, for my birthday, can we get Omi back to 527?
First episode day, May 27th.
Yeah. I wonder when it is coming out, though. Like what?
But it's definitely 2 episodes. I know that.
They're releasing 2 at once?
They're releasing 2. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. So with obviously a lot of Star Wars hype around right now, going to see more of those drops. I mean, they're doing lightsabers. I would imagine they do the characters of the show, right?
Probably.
And then probably a couple OG.
Dude, I mean, OG, talk about OG, you got Obi-Wan, first appearance. Probably.
Yeah, but it's funny. How do you think they'll do Obi-Wan? Like, will they do old guy Obi-Wan? 4, 5,
so
there's 4, not even 4, 5, 6, just 4.
They'll probably do Obi-Wan Kenobi, then they'll do Ben Kenobi, like old Ben.
Okay.
You know?
So that's a question as to how they present Obi-Wan in the blockchain. I would imagine they might do Anakin. I don't know what his presence is going to be in the show.
Maybe.
But it's not even really Anakin anymore because he's going to be messed up. He's Darth now.
They'll definitely do some of the Inquisitors.
Right. So that's the question as to what's going to be dropped. There's 3 more drops. So obviously we don't even think we said the lightsabers are the ones that are dropping this Thursday.
Yeah. Lightsaber off the rip. I think I see Mace Windu, Anakin / Luke, the blue one.
And then
Yoda. So I mean,
/ Grogu.
No, he doesn't have it, dude.
Maybe
he didn't.
Maybe, dude. It could be hiding somewhere.
He's gonna wield the dark saber.
The dark saber.
You tell me he's not. They're just so setting it up.
I mean, I'm down for Grogu to wield the dark saber. I'm totally down. Does he still have it? Whatever his name is. Yeah, he still has it, right?
Yeah, to my knowledge, I think so.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, he has it. He didn't lose it. I was worried
he got dueled by that big hunky Mando.
Right, and he beat him right away.
Yeah.
Even though Mando sucks with the dark saber. He said it was like too heavy or whatever.
Yeah, dude, he's got to be balanced with it. He doesn't know.
Right. So that's going on. A lot of other NFT talk post VCon. So Gary V had his NFT sort of convention with VFriends, his NFT sort of platform, I guess. It's not an app though, right? VFriends isn't an app. It's just NFTs. Content. That's pretty good, Gary V. So
I'm pretty sure it's just his NFT collection.
Yeah, it's his collection. So basically, Gary V was kind of firing shots indirectly at VV, I'd say, but he has expressed his support. But there was a conversation he had. Somebody basically asked him, "Yo, so like, what are you gonna do? Like, do you think like, are you jealous that you won't be able to have sort of like, you know, Disney NFTs? Like, you won't have first appearance of Donald Duck, Daffy Duck, and you know, if that ever happens." Thank you. And he essentially was just like, Gary's like, no, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, you know, when those NFTs are released. And he just did not acknowledge Veve as having those first appearances of Donald Duck, Daffy Duck. I have the video. But yeah, it's based. So Gary V just wouldn't acknowledge Veve having those NFTs. People said, yo, Veve clearly has them. And then he basically said he doesn't know the definition of NFT. because a blockchain should be involved, basically saying that Veve NFTs are not a blockchain, which is incorrect. All Veve NFTs are technically minted on the Immutable X Layer 2 blockchain. However, they're not on Immutable X Marketplace, which I think Gary is kind of referring to the interoperability more so than just actually being on the blockchain, because you can't move it around on the blockchain from wallet to wallet because they're stuck in the Veve app. So I think he's sort of looking for that mobility, I'm assuming. What do you think?
I mean, I think that's 100% what he's looking for without
Right.
being able to, physically. I guess you can see your wallet address and all that garb, but
Right.
the fact that you can't. I mean, I can't. If I can put it in I should be able to put it in my Trust wallet or put it in my MetaMask.
Right. So basically the website or whatever, it's like a Mutascan. You can type in your Veve wallet address, and basically, all your NFT collectibles and comic books show up, and you can see them. But that's not a very easy way to kind of see what everybody else has, and you can't transfer them to anybody. So it's not. So they're there on the blockchain, but you can't move them to other people. So that's what kind of Gary's saying about it not being legit. So shots fired at Veve. But I mean, if you want to talk about the checklist, what would you rather? It's almost a question. What would you rather have first, Deco? Would you rather have MTO by July 1st? Or would you rather have Immutable X interoperability?
Being able to move my NFTs anywhere I want.
Right. Yeah, I was going to say, but it's funny.
MTL's at the bottom of the list at that point. I mean,
yeah, right. It's funny though, because I think Veve, I mean, they almost created a situation themselves, which like they're trying to become mainstream. So they're trying to appeal to the non-crypto people. Like they're trying to win both worlds, and they're banking on the crypto people coming in once those crypto features are enabled. And they're saying that, listen, we think if we get the normal folk first, the crypto people will be there automatically. Whereas if we got the crypto people first, the normal people would be like, I don't want the crypto people project. That's too intimidating, blah, blah. So when you appeal to the normal people first, the normal people naturally want to cash out because they just want the USD because they're non-crypto people. They don't see the value in OMI and Ethereum so much, so much as the crypto people would. So it's almost like that interoperability feature got pushed back just to appeal to the more common folk that aren't in crypto. That's at least how I see it.
So, yeah, I guess I would say MTL provides people that have put a lot of time and effort and money into this, make it seem a little bit more, make it a little more legitimate in a way, and a little bit more tangible, obviously. And there's not going to be a lot of value that comes from MTL, in my opinion. Like MTL is going to come to the table. People are probably, a lot of people I think are going to cash out and just say peace and attempt to sell everything and get out. I don't think like the true 10, 20, 30, 40, 50x on your collectibles is going to have anytime soon. It's not going to come until we get that interoperability, because nobody has USD. People want to spend ETH. They want to spend Solana. They want to spend Polygon. They don't want to, they're not cashing out USD because then it's real.
Right.
You've got all crypto regs and everything I know is coming out, but for the most part right now, your ETH is still kind of your ETH without anyone knowing who it is, whose wallet, whatever. It's just, that's what NFTs are. And until people can use cryptocurrency to buy NFTs on a non-regulated market, such as an OpenSea type or immutable, it's not gonna do those big things that we're all hoping for.
Yeah. No, I agree. So, I mean, it's funny. We talked about this wager that we made about MTL being live on Veve by July 1st. I clearly lost this bet, by the way, like bad bet by me. Because the more I think about it, like it's in rollouts. So like the web app has to go live first for everybody. Then KYC has to go live for everybody. Then MTL is live for everybody. And even that's going to roll out in phases. So not even everybody has the web app yet. And we are on paper 5 weeks away from the end of Q2.
Yep.
That's a bad bet by me. That was a bad bet. That was a bad bet by me. I was a little blind faith in the Veve crew. Not to discourage the viewers, but there's no way MTL is live on Veve to everyone I mean, I want to say probably October 1st.
I'm gonna tell you right now that's not happening until next year, July.
Really? Wow. So a year from now.
I think it's gonna be a year.
A year from now.
There's gonna be something's gotta go wrong. There's gotta be some
You think
hiccups.
after all this time, still something's going to go wrong?
I mean, there's issues with the web app. Someone's gonna log in. There's gonna be issues with that web app once their website's not gonna be able to handle all the users, and they're gonna have to take the web app down, fix the web app. Then it's gonna come out. People do KYC. How many times they're gonna have to do KYC for what? How many users? Maybe a million users KYC, and they don't have a big enough, a huge team of reviewers. I don't think right off the rip to be reviewing KYC crap, and then
I'll give it till end of year. I said October. I'll give it till end of year. I would imagine that's live by end of year.
I would love that. I'd love it.
I'll go end of year. I'm willing to gamble on end of year. I almost want to like ask for like an olive branch in this bet here. You just clearly manhandled me. I feel like I gotta like meet in the middle. I compromise for like I don't even know. Like what's in the middle of July 1st and January 1st? Like what's that middle ground? Like October, I guess, would be that middle ground. But yeah, there's just no way everybody has MTL access within 5 weeks.
I'll wager back half.
You'll wager back half?
Wager back half.
Explain. I don't even know what that means.
So when I win,
yep,
I'll just only take 2,500 of your owe me for now.
Well, we bet 2,500.
Did we bet? I thought we bet 5.
No, I believe it's 25.
So I'll take 1,250.
Okay.
For now, and then
yeah, it's 2,500.
When we don't have MTL by January 1st, then you can Venmo me the other half.
Yeah, dude. It's so.
But if we get it MTL for everybody by whatever, then you can keep your half.
It's so funny because it's just so not going to go well with the community. Because basically, and in the past, I mean, whenever they announced that, probably in the end of March was when they said, hey, Q2 priorities are MTL, KYC payout, right? Basically, any question that they've asked, aside from those 3, MTL, KYC payout, they've gone, not a priority right now, not a Q2 priority. Basically, don't worry about it until we're dealing with these 3 things first. So for them to basically throw aside every other issue to deal with these quote unquote Q2 priorities and not have them done, that's not a great look.
Oh yeah, I agree.
That's not a great look. So, I mean, I think best case is obviously having it done by the end of Q2. I mean, worst case, you got to have them done by the middle of Q3.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be slipping multiple quarters.
Right. Like you got to have it done mid Q3 at very latest end of Q3.
They're not following up on their roadmap at all.
No. And there's still the Veveverse in 6 months. The first iteration, I mean, Reese basically hinted at it sucking.
Not happening.
But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a slippery slope. The thought of MTL in 40 days on Veve is pretty comical. 37, I think.
Off topic, but I just got my Twitter notification from Would It Dong. You follow that?
No.
There's a Would It Dong. It tells you where it would be a home run, the exit velo, launch angle, projected distance, how many parks would be a home run in.
Mm-hmm.
And Austin Hayes just hit a home run off the Yanks, top 7. Says there should only be a home run at Yankee Stadium and nowhere else.
So he hit the short porch.
There's still 354 to like right field.
Yeah, so it's the
home run in 1 of 30 parks.
Classic. What's that Twitter account called?
Would It Dong.
Oh, would it? I thought it was what it.
Would_it_dong. All the judges have been like, it's been gone and have 30 out of 30 ballparks.
Yeah, well, maybe probably 29 out of 30 because freaking Baltimore.
Oh, great. Yanks are now down 5-3, by the way.
Oh, they are? Sick.
Can't
just can't put runs on the board right now without hitting the 3 solo shots, from what I understand.
I think we've been taking our pitching for granted up until this last week. I think our pitching has been pretty phenomenal.
Oh yeah, I mean they've held teams pretty much. Last time I saw 5 runs on the board for the other teams.
Yeah, a while ago. So I was like, we give Judge and Stan's been kind of whack recently.
He's been cool.
Yeah, but I mean, we give Judge all the credit in the world. Like our pitching's also just been kind of elite up until this past week, where it's kind of sucked, and we've lost what is probably going to be 4 in a row tonight.
It's got to happen. Too hot.
Yeah, I mean, law of average.
With the Orioles, but it's fine.
I mean, it's kind of embarrassing that we're not sweeping the Orioles at home though now. Like we can lose to them at their place because they got the tough park, but
The Mickey Mouse Park, the new Mickey Mouse Park.
we're just blowing our lead in the AL East. And the Rays won tonight, nightmare.
Yeah, that's
Blue
nice.
Jays, Blue Jays lost via walk-off grand slam last night. You see that?
No,
Yeah.
were they down 3?
Well, I think it was. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it.
Who hit it?
No, it was tie game. It was in extras. It was in the 10th.
Wow.
I don't know who hit it for the Cardinals.
Bichette. No, didn't they win? Oh no.
Who's got 4 RBIs for the Cardinals? That's probably the guy. Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Actually, no, wait, I lied. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I'm correct. I mean, he led the Cardinals in RBI, so safe to assume that.
Yeah, Goldschmidt hits walk-off grand slam in the 10th.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of wild. Kind of wild. But also,
not in VV news. Not
we're talking sports. We can't ignore my background here since the birth of the Veve pod. Mr. Steph Curry on his way to his first Western Conference Finals MVP. They're giving out that award now.
Probably gotta get that for sure. Unless Luca should I hammer Luca tonight? I don't know.
I would probably like the Mavs tonight. And 6th finals appearance. The list of NBA players that have won 2 regular season MVPs and 6 finals appearances. Heard it the other day. Let's see. There's 10 guys. Bron, Jordan, Shaq, Tim Duncan, Bob Cousy, Kareem, Hakeem, Magic, Larry Bird. Those are 9. There's one guy I'm forgetting, but elite company for 30.
Big 3-0.
If Omi was a little bit higher, we'd have no problem potentially going to game 3 or game 4 of this series in Boston, potentially, assuming it's there. But, Omi not doing
I
great.
didn't see him with how the Celtics are doing. They're down, right?
Celtics are tied 2-2. They won by 30 last night.
Why did they do that?
The series is very strange. Every single game, the series has been double digits. I think game 3 got to like 9 points after they put the scrubs in the 4th quarter. But yeah, so NBA is going great. So hopefully we'll add. There's 3 banners in that screen. Hopefully we'll find a picture with a 4th. Probably
Maybe one with a little more pixels too.
Yeah, a little bit more pixels. Not the greatest picture. It's like I think it was a snippet that I took because the picture was being weird. I don't even know. It's not a JPEG. What's the other weird picture format? It's like a JLIF or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
A JLIF.
It's when you take it like right off of Google, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't always come as a JPEG.
An MPEG? MPG?
No, it's not a PNG. Nope. It's if you take a picture right off of Google, it sometimes comes as. Let's see if I can get it. If you I save this as save image as
JPG, PNG, JPEG.
JFIF.
Never know what the heck a JFIF is.
JFIF. Yep. That's close. But yeah, no, only basically in the tank. VV collectibles down 75% from the all-time high 4 months ago. So, business is not great, but, MTL supposedly in 37 days. So improvement. Problem is the market's also tanking right now, even more so in wake of a Star Wars drop. And that's only going to happen 3 more times in the next 7 days. So
All markets,
all markets are in shambles. Absolutely.
everything, quite possibly
not-
going into the largest recession we've ever seen in our lifetime.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yeah. No, 100%. Let's just talk drops really quick as well. Recent drops, and we'll wrap it up because we haven't really done. I think probably the last time we were on here was like the Eye of Agamotto.
Definitely is.
First of all, let's see your comic today, by the way.
I got a common.
You got a common. What number were you?
6687.
I was in the 1200s, and I got it first. I was like, oh, 1200, decent. And I was like, oh wait, there's only 10,000 today. So
Yeah, so I guess comics, right? I guess I got Lady Deadpool. I got the Thor drop, which was kind of a bust.
Thor drop was minus EV. We've been talking about that expected value.
Mhm.
Secret Rare actually doing extremely well. Secret Rare is the only one that's above 100 though, which is why it's minus EV.
Yeah.
So Secret Rare did very well. Secret Rare was 384 when I checked today, but the Ultra Rare was 83.
I mean, other than that, though, I don't think I haven't had any good comics.
I can't. What was the name of the comic today?
Land Shark.
I can't even find it in my thing.
Got that first appearance of Rhodey
Oh,
uncommon.
West Coast Avengers. Wow, dude, this is close to a minus EV drop.
Very close.
Damn.
Very close. Never heard of this guy before.
I mean,
He's from
that's
2018.
crazy that it's
No.
a super limited edition and the common is below retail.
Is it a super limited edition?
This is only 10K today.
No.
Yeah, dude.
This is a 10K drop.
Yes, dude.
A 10K drop. The secret rare is going for 140.
Wow.
That's comical.
I mean, it's honestly.
Their ultra is going for 30.
Well, here's the funny thing about it. Vive's no dummy. Because have you heard of Land Shark before?
Nope.
Neither have I. So they said, all right, this comic is absolutely going to tank unless we make it super limited. And it almost has tanked. Everything Star Wars is doing great, by the way. You should probably check in on your 3PO.
He's probably not doing anything, though.
They've been moving. I mean, I checked my Star Wars comic 2 hours ago. It was at 57 for the uncommon. It's now at 63. So, and I saw a tweet saying Star Wars stuff is jumping.
Rare's up to 92. Let's see what 3PO's at. I haven't checked 3 in a while. I collected, nothing's even loading.
No. All right. Well, we'll come back. Definitely at least one more time during the midst of all these Star Wars drops. And we'll see kind of where we're at. We'll update you with how we've been doing on these drops. I'm going to go actually watch my man, Mr. Curry.
All right.
Try to close out the Mavs.
Well, good luck to Mr. Curry here. I hope Mavs steal one, make it a little more interesting.
Need the Warriors with 10 days rest before they travel to Boston.
All right.
Okay.
As always, thank you, all 20 of you for joining the pod here. Like, follow, subscribe, everything. Watch our journey in the VV world, in the Omiverse, VV verse, all the verses.
Correct.
We'll be going out for lightsaber duels as soon as the VV verse is open. So,
Yep.
as always, thank you. Co-host Brandon.
Following. All right. I'm out of here. Cam, we'll see you next time.
Adios.